Welcome back to Live in the Hall in the Exhibit Hall of the Georgia Municipal Association's annual convention. The theme this year is Creative Impact, where we're talking about the impact arts have on a community. And tomorrow, we're so super excited. This is going to be probably one of the best parts of the convention, although I think every part of our convention has been so great right so far. It's kind of hard to say that. But Jen Sung with the Root City Market. They have set up outside, and we're going to have this pop-up art market basically tomorrow. Jen, tell us a little bit about what to expect with this.
Yeah, we're so excited to be here. We're going to have 8 artists, makers from across Georgia that are going to be selling their wares, so you can see high-quality creative products. And it's just a great way to support your local community. We really talk about creativity, community, and culture.
Right.
And sort of that intersection and how that can really transform. Sometimes we do raw spaces that are underutilized, and to really transform that into a vibrant marketplace.
That's right. You guys can go into a city, and it's like there's a storefront that is, a store that's not being used, and you go in there, and you have this pop-up market, and people say, "Oh wow, this is amazing! Look at what we could do with this space, and we can buy some art." Is that so? Is that pretty much how it works?
We just want to give them such a fun experience that they're really that it makes it easy for them to support local. So we really provide music, art, some interactive installations. So we've got a cool map called Bitmap Georgia, and it's basically sticky notes in the shape of Georgia, and we're asking everyone to come around and take it from their hometown so you could actually see where the attendees are from.
Oh, that's great.
Every time it'll change to different colors.
Yeah. Now, how many cities do you guys go to each year?
This is our first time. We're based in Atlanta.
Okay.
So this is our first time outside of Atlanta. So the hope is to really be able to roll out this program to a lot of communities across Georgia.
And what kind of artists and makers should we be expecting tomorrow when we go to the market?
We always try to do a variety, but not have it so overwhelming that you don't know what to look at. So we've got some wonderful vendors. There's a Savannah maker called Well Loved and does these leather bags. They're wonderful. We've also got beautiful Briny C. They do salts and sugar tins, gift packs. Chocolatal from Atlanta is a small batch chocolate maker. So we've got a whole variety of artists and creatives.
Well, and there's so much talent, I think, in Georgia that you don't have to leave the state to get great art, great products that folks are making. I was in Sylvester, Georgia last year, and they did, for their Georgia Cities Week celebration, they brought together all their local artists and invited the artists from the high school into this one space, and it was, as you said, an underutilized space downtown, and everybody who came through said, "Oh my gosh, this building is amazing. Why aren't we using it? What can we do with it?" And the other thing they all said was, we didn't realize how much talent we had in our community until we saw it all together in one place, and it was really incredible to be able to see that. And and so I think tomorrow, when people are coming to the Root City Market, they're getting to see there's more talent than we were aware of out there in the state.
Definitely, we believe that there's just a lot of creative talent that's that communities can really tap into and really keep that creative talent in their hometown.
How do you find it? How do you find these artists? And you can't just Google artists in my city. Although I've tried.
Yeah, for us, it's really, there's kind of this whole maker movement that artists are kind of popping out everywhere. So a lot of them have been recommended to us by other makers. So sometimes we'll have a wonderful leather maker, and they'll tell us about their friend that does the chocolate making. So it really,
because these aren't people who are necessarily coming to your, most of our cities have fairs and festivals that they do, but these aren't folks that are necessarily coming to those events.
Right. This is really, for us, people who are based in that area, and maybe they started out making pottery on the side, or really just doing something with their hands that they felt called to do, and then they started doing jewelry, and their friends liked it, and then they thought, oh, maybe I could make a business out of this. And so it's really about these emerging businesses and kind of finding those gems in your own communities.
Yeah.
They're there.
Well, that's great. I cannot wait to get there tomorrow and do some shopping.
Yes.
Bring my credit card with me tomorrow.
Yep, all the vendors take credit cards.
That's even better to know. But we appreciate you guys being here. We're so, in keeping with our theme, there is such an impact to see with these artists and to be able to talk to them and hear from their experiences, because it's not just their wares that they're selling. They have great stories to tell too about the work that they do. So we look forward to that, and we thank you for being here, and we thank everybody for being here with us this evening. And we will see everybody tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. We'll be talking to our incoming president, Mike Bodker. We'll be talking to a representative with the National Endowment of the Arts. So that's going to be really cool. We have a really good lineup tomorrow, so we hope to see you at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and we'll meet some more of our exhibitors then too. Thanks, and have a great evening.